If you're old enough to remember PhenAprin and when that was the diet pill of the day, baby, this is what you're looking for. Now, if you don't know PhenAprin, let me just talk about it. It's basically going to take your appetite and shut it all the way down. Not like a GLP-1. A GLP-1 suppresses and changes the brain chemistry and actually will start to cause a lot of GI issues. PhenAprin does not do that. This is the other thing I'm going to say. Take it with caution. Don't overdo it. PhenAprin really does come in and help you control the cravings, control the food noise. If you have PCOS and you feel like your cravings are out of control, you have candida, you feel like no matter what you do, you can't lose weight, you need to rev up your metabolism and you want to do it naturally, this is what you're looking for. Let's talk about the ingredients. And let me also say, PhenAprin really got a bad rap simply because people were overdoing it and taking too much. This is a nootropic. It is a natural option. So you're in a lot better hands as far as that goes. This has chromium. Chromium pretty much comes in and helps you metabolize carbs, metabolize sugar, but it also quiets the noise, right? It's not going to have you starving your body. That's another thing about this. You can still eat. You need to still put fuel into your body to heal and have energy, but you're not going to have that jitteriness. If you ever take PhenAprin, it had you shake, rattling, and rolling like you had drank 32 ounces of coffee. Not to mention, you were so like revved up. You weren't drinking water. You became very constipated. This is not going to happen. Chromium is going to help you metabolize carbs and decrease the cravings. It's also really helpful if you have a lot of dandruff. Let me put you on. This is what other people are not telling you. When you take chromium, it's going to help your body metabolize sugar. If you have too much sugar, you have fungal acne, your chest will kind of be itchy in the heat as the summer comes. You'll have dandruff, you'll have eczema. All of that is overgrowth of yeast. Even if you have toenail fungus, as much as sounds crazy, chromium is going to help with that because it helps you metabolize sugar. It's also going to cut back on those sugar cravings. So baby, you're not going to be eating that sugar all night when you know good and well you don't need it. It also has L-glutathione and L-glutamine, right? Caffeine is going to come in and give you the energy. L-glutamine is going to come in and heal your leaky gut. A lot of the times that you're eating, it's because the gut is the receptors are broken. You don't know. Your body's like, oh, 1 piece of pizza, 5 pieces of pizza. It don't even know the difference because you're so nutrient deficient and your gut is leaky. That's going to help with that. Glutathione is going to help your liver. Liver meaning it's as unsexy as it is. It's basically going to help your liver metabolize fat. If you have gallbladder issues, if you've taken birth control, if you feel some kind of way after you eat a fatty meal, this is what you're looking for. This is going to be really helpful as far as metabolism, right? Because it's caffeine, but it's clean caffeine. You're only getting 160 milligrams of caffeine. Now, depending on your tolerance, I always tell people to start slow. It says to start with 2 tablets. I personally started with 1 because, baby, I'm already high energy and I ain't trying to be up all night. The other thing I will say is this does have caffeine. It's not going to make you jittery, but I definitely would not be taking this at 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. I'd say 7:30 is too late, maybe 3:30 at the latest. You want to take this. It also has some sodium, which is really great as far as hydration, electrolytes, sodium salts. That's the other thing. When you're bringing in caffeine, a lot of the times you're going to get dehydrated because you're not bringing in enough water, enough salt. So that's going to help you with that. It also has some leucine, L-theanine. L-theanine we love because L-theanine is magnesium and it basically that's the only way I can describe L-theanine. When your brain is racing, your mind is racing a million miles an hour, it's going to come in and calm your brain. So you've got the caffeine to give you that go-go energy, baby, so you can show up at the gym and do all the things. But it also is going to calm your body to where you can focus, right? So that's what the difference is in taking just regular PhenAprin or other fat burners. They going to have you juiced up on caffeine. They're not going to help the L-theanine. They're not going to help with the leaky gut. They're not going to help with the liver. So all I got to say is if you're looking to rev up that metabolism, lose some weight, decrease inflammation, this is what you're looking for.